I have a documentary being made about me.
No, dude.
I know.
What do you mean you know?
I know.
What?
Well, it's so shocking, but I've been in the game.
All right, dude.
You know what I mean? On a high level. This guy, this junkyard dog has got ribs.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you calling yourself a junkyard dog.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm built to bear down.
Okay.
Right? You know that.
Okay, sure.
And so they followed me around.
Who? Okay, all right. So
Right?
sure.
So that's a little bit secret, but
okay.
let's just say
All right, so you can't
that
say.
the guy who's the director has done some movies.
All right, okay,
or maybe
sure.
all the movies,
All
like
right.
that you would know.
A lot of movies, okay. Sure.
And
Crazy to make a documentary about both of us, right?
it is
different times.
so they followed me around for a month and they saw what I did,
Yeah.
and they have a title for my documentary.
No,
and it's
okay.
so shocking.
And
Well, because it's so crazy, and I'm like, that's so flattering, and I agree with the title.
All right,
I agree with the title because it captures my essence.
Okay.
And I was like, how are they going to capture my essence?
Sure.
It's
Okay.
2 words.
No, I don't.
I know.
What is
It's
it, dude?
embarrassing.
Can you
I don't even
just
wanna say it.
All right, but you brought it up.
Okay.
So what is it?
So the documentary about Bryan Callen is
Sure.
called Kung Fu.
No.
I know because I embody.
It's called just Kung Fu?
Yes, because I embody the Kung Fu spirit.
Wait, hold on.
So
How is it? It's spelled just Kung Fu?
Kung Fu, yeah.
But you're saying Kung Fu.
Well, that's how it's said. I mean,
So-
because I studied in China for so long, but and my master's.
Okay, so they're making a documentary about you.
When you train as long as I have, you
Which is
train as
2
someone.
years?
You train in Kung Fu, and when
No, don't.
and you get to a point where you actually become
Oh, don't.
Kung Fu.
You're not. No, dude.
No, I know.
You don't become.
Embarrassing.
No, but
I
what's
hate it.
embarrassing is the way you're saying
I
it.
agree with you.
No, but
I'm
just
not the
say
one who
Kung
came up-
Fu.
I'm not the one who told Steven Spielberg to call it Kung Fu.
Hold on a
right?
second,
Right?
dude. You slipped.
She hadn't tried to edit that.
So you're
Steven
saying.
Spielberg part
So
out.
you're saying that Steven Spielberg
edit that out.
is making a documentary about you.
Yeah, I can't say his name, but
Okay, so whoever you said is making
Yeah.
a documentary about you,
yeah.
and they're calling it Kung Fu.
no,
What?
Kung Fu,
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu,
Kung Fu.
almost
I mean, I'm not getting it.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
Okay, so you're
I mean, I'm doing it the way you're doing
there's
it.
a little bit of a U, a silent U, but you've got to pronounce the U. Try it again.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
Kung
So
Fu.
you see what I did?
Or say what?
Kung Fu.
So you may go up at the end,
So if I were to say, let's go and train Kung Fu,
right? Kung Fu.
there you go.
Okay, listen, man.
You have to give it the respect, right?
Well, okay, but what? But okay, so you're a comedian.
Yeah. Who can fell you with an open hand?
All right,
Right?
so
You know what I mean?
and that's and they're making a documentary.
Which I would never use.
Well, okay, sure.
But I
'cause you,
have it.
All right. Okay.
So I have
capability, you have the capability.
So in the other martial art, as you know, that I studied for fucking ever.
Don't say
Karate.
Oh no. Okay. See, you're
Karate is
doing
the
it in a
empty hand.
Japanese accent, right?
Well, I mean,
and I don't like that, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I know you train, right? But you know, I've trained.
I am training.
All right. You've trained, and maybe you train still. All right? I'll give you that much. You know, I've for 6 years did jiu-jitsu. You know that I've done for 6 years. I've done jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. I've done jiu-jitsu. Right?
Don't.
Right?
You have to say jiu-jitsu.
I know that's what I'm saying.
But you're saying jiu-jitsu.
No. I've trained for 6 years.
I know, but it's
Jiu-jitsu.
obnoxious to.
What?
You have not trained long enough to actually call it jits or jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
Jits. I just say jits.
That's not. You've not earned that. Yeah. All right.
Dude,
So anyway, we've
I can
established.
fuck you up, right?
What?
Like I can fuck you up.
What?
Like you know,
Dude.
like does it count as fucking someone up if there's no shots or anything? But the guy who loses goes. No.
Dude, you know that I could stop your heart,
Dude.
right?
No, I don't.
By the way,
think so.
you're almost 40 and I'm 52, and this is how we're talking.
Dude, I would.
Like this is so
How about
ridiculous.
that? There's fucking guys who do business and like crunch numbers and shit, and this is our
I'll tell
job.
you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.